Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Conte Wardal TV show is really a special episode. And because you can see, we have a special guest and definitely an international person, but her action for peace and human rights and civil rights, she is a great lawyer too, is for the world. From San Francisco, of course, because she was born in San Francisco, and her family originally is from a great land of civilization, means Sicily, that is part of Italy, but Sicily have a special law in Italian Republic. So Angela Alioto, was honored last year by an immense title by Italian Republic. So she is a Knight of Italian Republic. That is very rare title for like a foreigner too. So it's very rare. So now I give to you Angela Alioto because we have many topics, and so now is Angela Alioto. And Angela Alioto, you can see Angela Alioto.
Good morning, Count. Good morning. Thank you very much for having me.
Our honor. So she made a sanctuary law. You can speak about the sanctuary law that you...
Yes.
Yes, thank
In
you.
1990, I was on the Board of Supervisors, and at the time, the INS was deporting many people without giving them any warning, and their children would be left sitting here in their homes. So I wrote the original sanctuary law that says if you are being persecuted in another country, the San Francisco Police Department will not cooperate with what was then INS. Today it's called ICE, and that was the first sanctuary law. My sanctuary law did not protect felons. That it was something that was amended to my law after I left City Hall. So my sanctuary law is solely for the people that are being persecuted in the countries that they come from, which is countries with war, or countries that don't accept gay people, or countries that don't accept you for whatever discriminatory reason. We, the city of San Francisco, will protect you.
So is as you all understand, we have a worldwide audience, so it's very, 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 very important this. So Angela Alioto, as you know, is one of the candidates for San Francisco mayor.
Right.
The election will be on June 5th. And she was very close to the former mayor, Edward Lee, from China.
Yes.
She has a great relationship with all the people, of course, including Chinese, and the Chinese are a lot in San Francisco too.
And very, very important to me, the Chinese community, very important.
And also, of course, she is involved with the Italian American community, and Italy means Mediterranean and means Sicily, Italy. Egypt means civilization, and Italy, South Italy, I was born in South Italy too, and means also North Africa.
Right.
So Angela is also very involved with African American too.
All right. Yes,
And
that's
I
very
know
true.
that you are close friend of, I am in touch with her, Barbara Lee, the
Yes,
Congresswoman
absolutely.
Barbara Lee.
Absolutely.
That she is another great figure.
Well, Count, I've been a civil rights lawyer for the last 18 years. And so in that capacity, I won the largest civil rights verdict for 23 African-American men that worked at Wonder Bread. So, yes, we've been very involved with equality for everybody, whatever minority, whether you're Hispanic, whether you're African-American, whether you're disabled, whether you're Chinese, whether you're elderly, whether your religion is the basis for the discrimination. I've had many trials all over the United States of America, and we've been extremely successful.
Absolutely. A topic. As a president of Italian American and Italian friend of UNESCO Biblioteca Alexandrina, I will nominate Honorable Angela Alioto, the person for this year 2018, because she made and she making continuously action for peace, human rights, civil rights, and she created the replica of the La Portiuncolo of St. Francis in San Francisco, that you know that St. Francis was the leader of the universal love.
Yes.
So, and she too. So I think Angela Alioto, as Her Excellency Mushira Khattab from Egypt, they both deserve a Nobel Prize, because action for peace, human rights, civil rights. Her Excellency Mushira Khattab, as you know, was the first woman in the Arab world to create the law against the genital female mutilation. So I think both are my close friend,
Thank you.
Angela Alioto and Mushira Khattab, and so I will put together
Right.
Honorable Angela Mushira Khattab to cooperate strongly for the same goals. So now is San Francisco for mayor. So of course I love this because Angela wrote to me some special sentences in Italian. Federico, quanto ti voglio bene, Angela. So this for me is very, very, very important, okay? This is the official Angela Alioto for mayor, and she made also in Italian.
Italian, Chinese.
Angela
and-
Alioto, Sindaco di San Francisco. So this is great,
Yes,
really.
yeah, it is.
So we have 3,000 versions in 3,000 languages, okay? So
And Chinese and
Chinese
and Latino.
and yes, and
Yes.
Latino and
Yes,
Spanish.
yes, yes.
So another topic is homeless. So I know that Angela Alioto take care from long time the problem of homeless in San Francisco.
Right, right.
If you can speak about
Our
that.
program is called RAPID, meaning once you meet a homeless person on the street, within 48 hours, we're going to take that person off the street, put them into the proper kind of program, and from that program, they will go into transitional housing that results in permanent supportive housing, with the health care being the supportive part. Our program worked 100% from 2004 to 2009 when I worked with Gavin Newsom, and it housed over 11,000 people. So from 2011 till today, just like within the last 4 years, the tents started happening. People started living in tents on the street. Totally not acceptable in one of the richest cities in the world. We have to help people come out of the tents, put them into my RAPID program where they get help immediately and they stay off the streets permanently.
So this is another immense mission. You know, Angela Alioto is a great lawyer, okay? So she, for this reason, she knows which kind of laws she
Right.
can propose to
Right.
San Francisco, California, and federal government too.
Right.
Of
but
course.
but also count, I think what's very important is very important to make the departments do their job. So
Yes.
Department of Public Works, MTA, Municipal Transportation, Park and Rec, all of those department heads need to do their job. If they did their job, our city would not be dirty. It would not have, needles all over the place. So also I'm going to be very strict with who the department heads are and how they do their job, because I love San Francisco with my heart and soul. I want everyone to love San Francisco as much as I do, but it needs to be the San Francisco that's clean, that doesn't have poor people living on the street, and that allows for affordable housing for everybody, not just for the rich.
Absolutely, because this is, the city is a big community.
Right.
So everybody have to live in a right way.
Right.
So no possible. And this, of course, as you said, depend by the management of
Exactly.
the municipality,
Exactly.
the government.
Exactly.
So if the government doesn't work properly, as no possible to do anything.
Right.
So this, as Angela Alioto said, each department have to have the right people
Exactly.
that they know their job properly.
And do it.
Exactly, do it.
And if they don't do it, they can leave.
Exactly.
And then the other thing is to do an audit, find out where they're spending the money, how are they spending the money, an audit of the top 10 departments, find out where they're wasting money.
Yes, exactly. This is extremely, extremely important because the distribution of the money. And because if some department wastes money and the other department doesn't have, health care, the matter of the homeless, the many issues, very, very, very important for a big city like San Francisco.
Right.
So, and also, if you like to support Angela Alioto, you can donate $100 as soon as possible to Aliotoformayor.com. So you can see here, this is in Italian, but of course Aliotoformayor.com. And please, as soon as possible, to support great Angela, because it will be not only, for San Francisco, a great treasure to have Angela Alioto like a mayor, but also for abroad and for United States of America all. So please donate $100 to Aliotoformayor.com. So it's very easy to do, and so we can strongly support a great person, a great candidate as is Angela Alioto. So Angela, what you like to say else to the audience, to your about your mission for San Francisco and for the world?
Well, just that, Federico, I'm a born and raised San Franciscan. I'm a mother. I'm a family person. Nobody else running for mayor has a family. I'm the only parent, and that's very important. I understand the responsibilities that go along with that. I own a small business law firm. I understand the responsibilities of meeting a payroll and making sure the job gets done. I have the experience from being the president of the Board of Supervisors and a supervisor for 8 years when we wrote some of the most incredible laws. I did the needle exchange legislation, saved the San Francisco Giants, which is a huge issue. We did the sanctuary law. We did the youth commission. We did the film commission also, and we did all of the health laws, especially mental health. Because when I was on the Board of Supervisors, there was no mental health commission, and I created the advisory board for mental health. So all of those things, all of that experience, is something that will help me be, I believe, one of the best mayors San Francisco ever had. Of course, with the exception of Mayor Joe Alioto, the first Mayor Alioto, but the second Mayor Alioto will be right front and center.
Your great father.
Right, my great father. The second Mayor Alioto will be right front and center with all the things that we care about in the city, so that we save the soul of the city. We're losing the soul of the city. There are too many cars.
I agree.
There's too much abuse. It's dirty. Homeless people on the streets when the billionaires live here. We need to bring everybody together in a coalition and make it work.
Absolutely, absolutely. The issue of the Department for Mental Health.
Yes, it's so important.
This is so important, really so important for everybody. Angela was so close to her great father, Joseph Alioto. And of course, Angela is a very modern person, that she touches the present and the future too.
Hopefully.
The past, so she has a big background by also her father, and also she her vision is for the present and for the future of all of you. So I hope all the best for Angela, and so please could be very important to support Angela Alioto now to donate $100 to Aliotoformayor.com. Because I think the advantage for that could be enormous.
Absolutely.
Could be for everybody, no exception. So all the nationalities that stay in San Francisco, and also the great consequence for abroad from, North Africa, Africa, Italy, Egypt, Spain. So my friend is also Gamal Nkrumah, the son of the hero of Ghana.
Yes, yeah.
So Ghana, of course, we know, unfortunately, the matter of the slavery,
yes.
And so Angela also loves this, of course, this cause, as we said already, African American too.
Of course.
So really, I think is a great choice, is the best choice. And so now we have a few minutes, 3 minutes, and so I like that Angela can add something to this interview.
Well, I just think, Count, that this is a critical time for San Francisco. If we don't elect someone like me who is going to really care about making a difference, who's going to change things and make the departments do what they're supposed to do, clean the streets and help the poor people get off the streets, and make small businesses are the soul of our city. We have all these vacancies. We need to stop that, and we need to boost them up and give them an opportunity to survive in our city, as they always have. So, Count, I believe it's a matter of bringing the big businesses and the small businesses, the government and the communities all in the same room, so they're on the same team, and make them work together for the better glory of San Francisco and not for themselves. This is all about for our
and
city.
Not from themselves.
Not for individuals.
Yes.
This is
Not
about saving our
individually
city.
To appear to be, no, it's not that, because the people, the representatives must be representatives. So to serve the people, the needs of the people only. This is the right way.
Right.
And so Angela is that person. Okay?
Thank you so much,
so,
Count.
That's why we are so close friend,
Right.
etc.
Long
Because
time.
And it's the same goal. I have the same goal of Angela, and you also, you have the same goal, of course. So thank you for the participation.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Really is a joy for everybody.
Thank you.
So remember that the program is ever on the channel 76 on the first Tuesday of each month, and then is rebroadcast Monday, the next Monday, on the channel 29, ever from this great station, BAVC. So you can go to bavc.org and can see the program, and the topic are this topic. So thank you so much again to Angela Alioto, and a lot of love and serenity to all of you. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.